not going anywhere exciting, but I need to wash my hair and I don't feel like it right now. I don't particularly love showering in the wintertime, especially this bathroom doesn't get like steamed up. I don't know if it's the way our shower's designed or what, but I'm always like cold even when I turn the hot water as hot as possible. So this is my best friend in the winter. I'm not really like, oh, I'm cold all the time, but I do get cold in the shower and I don't like it. So I did just shower last night, but I didn't want to wash my hair because it gets me cold. And yeah, I didn't want to go to bed with wet hair last night. I was too tired. So this is an old standby. If anybody knows a better dry shampoo, I've heard there's dry shampoo oils now or something. Let me know. But this is a tried and true. It does leave some white residue that you kind of have to fluff out, or it looks like you're getting gray hair, kind of. Which I'm not, thankfully. At 39, I still don't have any. I know it will come eventually, but my mom still only has like, she doesn't have many grays, and she's 70 something. And I guess my grandma didn't go gray. Like, I don't know if she ever did. So here's hoping. But my hair is definitely thinned, I think, as I've gotten older. A little bit. Maybe from all the years of hydrogen peroxide and whatever since I was 14. Oh my goodness, I look tired, because I am. But I've already had my espresso. This isn't called coffee talk for nothing. I've already done that. And I'll probably have a coffee later. I usually drink my espresso in the afternoon, and I'm like, why do I do that? Then it keeps me awake sometimes and makes me irritable. Like, if you're going to drink espresso, do it first thing. That makes more sense. But I do love like a slow morning with my cup of coffee and slowly waking up. But not today. And in general, like, I usually have a lot to do, so. Hello, Rosie. How are you? Hello, T-Mac. I am getting ready. My daughter's ready, all set. She's off from daycare for the next couple weeks. Her daycare is closed, I guess, for the holidays. Thank you. That's so sweet. I have wanted to, and I've questioned myself many times why I still do this. But then somebody will come on here that tells me, like, I help them or whatever, and I'm like, okay, this is why I put up with this nonsense and exposure of myself and whatever else. And creepos coming on here, and trolls. But I like to share my story, and I hope it helps somebody. Thank you. I got this at Walmart. I do love the color. It's actually like a crop top sweater, which is kind of different, but I like it. I kind of got dressed in a hurry, though, because I don't have much New Year's Eve plans. I have a little one, so we usually don't really do a lot other than just watch the TV, which I feel like that's my favorite thing to do on New Year's anyway, is watch other people going out, but not me. I would like to avoid the chaos, but I do like a good performance on New Year's Eve on cable TV. For sure. We used to go out to like our friend's house in Arizona and like drink and whatnot. But now we're just old and we just watch from TV and maybe make it to midnight. Maybe not. Daisy actually made it to midnight last year. Okay, shout out Eliza, Anna, Sabine. Sabine? Oh, thank you. It does, for some reason, it does make me happy. Not the trolls and whatever, but I do enjoy coming on here for the most part. And I've done a lot of reflecting, as I'm sure a lot of you have, because it's that time of year, like the holidays, New Year. And it's been a year since we've stopped TTC, or trying to conceive, and our last pregnancy loss. And there's like a lot of grief there to process, between miscarriages and not being on a fertility journey anymore. It's a lot. Ellie, Emmy, Justice, and Janaya. Shout out to you guys. Happy New Year's. But I'm here. I'm getting through the grief, and it's a year later, and we're slowly starting to move on. So anybody going through grief, time doesn't heal completely, but time helps, right? It's not, if you're going through grief a year later, it's not as fresh and raw, although it changes and you're like, oh, this is real. Like, whoever you lost or whatever you lost, it's a little more finalized. So that's kind of hard to deal with. But it's a little bit better, I want to say, but it's not like, oh, you're just magically healed a year later. Like, it's a lot, especially if you're going through a lot of grief. You know what I mean? But and if you've gone through a lot of grief this last year, I apologize. I am sorry that you had to go through that as well, because it's not easy. And nobody prepares you for that, whatever it is that you've lost. Bye. Happy New Year. We don't talk about grief enough, and talk about what it might look like and what it might, feel like, and how everybody processes it differently. But I talk about it. And I find that when others talk about it, it helps me. But everybody's different. Everybody's different. I am just doing a little bit of makeup. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Happy New Year's, guys. We have made it into another year. It will be 2026, which is crazy. 2026 here shortly. I don't know where 2025 went, but it's coming to a close already. We did a decent amount of traveling this year, which was very nice, but it can be a little chaotic. And I don't do well as I thought I did with chaos, but who does? But I've learned sometimes you got it when it's chaotic to lean into the chaos and stop trying to control everything. Still working on that, but like, traveling is chaotic. I don't care how well you plan for it. Like, stuff happens. Just like the holidays. Like, it's always a little chaotic. So I need to adjust my expectations a little bit and realize everything isn't going to be perfect, and it will be okay. Like, we missed one of our flights. Did we have to stay in the airport another 6 hours? Yes, we did. But did it get worked out in the end? Yes. We arrived at our destination eventually. And then our flight got delayed on the way back due to an IT outage. But it was okay. Everything worked out. We found a playground for Daisy in both airports for her to play at. Do you think she cared? She didn't care. She was having the time of her life. And there's places to eat. It's not like whatever, but does it suck a little bit? Yes. But did we have great trips overall, despite the hiccups? Yes. And we went to the beach twice. Actually went 3 times. We went 3 times to the beach. It was very, very nice. And a little trip is needed once in a while, just mentally, mentally, you need to get away. Even if it's just like an hour away to some Airbnb or bed and breakfast, you need it mentally once in a while. Especially if you're going through grief, but regardless. Yeah. What else happened this year? I got a new car. My husband got a new car, which was very nice. I love my new car. I got his old car, which I was coveting and wanted. And he got the car he wanted, so it worked out well. Although my daughter was very attached to the car we got rid of, and we were not aware of that until we went to sell it. But she got through that grieving process. She did. And Daisy got a big girl bed. She's no longer co-sleeping, and sometimes really anymore. She really isn't. So, and we got rid of a lot of like the baby stuff in her room, although it's a process, and she's kind of like, she keeps finding this stuff I'm trying to get rid of, and she's like, but Mom, can we go through this one more time? And I'm like, yes, we can go through it one more time. I'm not gonna like rip it out of your hands, and I'm not like, it can be a process, but yes, we do need to start. It's okay to get rid of stuff. It's okay to start moving on. It's okay. It's good. I got rid of some baby stuff in general, and I feel a little bit lighter, a little bit fresher. Like, not all of grief is horrible. Like, not all of letting go of something is bad. It's okay. It's okay, as tough as it is, to start processing it. It's okay. It isn't okay what happened, but it's okay to enjoy life again and move on. Start to move on, Okay, my hair just looks crazy now, but that's okay. I'm just going to see the post office guy. He's very nice and doesn't care what I look. Because sometimes I come in there really looking like, because I got to get there before they close. And at least I did makeup. I have a nice sweater on. My leggings are a little questionable, but whatever. I got a lot to clean and put away and organize. So, okay. Oh, I forgot to put on. I like to wear a little perfume anywhere, although at my job I can't really do that. But normally, can't go wrong with a Victoria's Secret. I actually got this like from a reseller, and it was like halfway filled or whatever, but that's fine. I think my next perfume purchase, I'm going to do the same thing. Because I get sick of perfumes after so long. Like, I like to wear them, and I like to go on to the next one. And, yeah. So. But I thought I was getting a full bottle. I didn't, but it's okay. And I think it was worth it. Because new Victoria's Secret perfume, I just went there. It's like 70 something. And I love my Victoria's Secret perfume. But $70, like, I might as well get a designer perfume at that point. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. Okay, this one is Victoria's Secret Tease, and I feel like it's an older one, but some of the older ones still hit. If you know what I'm saying, you know. They still hit once in a while. Okay. All right, let's get these shoes on. So I gotta go print my labels, and I'm getting hungry too. It's 10:30. I haven't eaten anything. Starting to get a little hungry. Let's get some pink, like fuzzy socks, because it's that time of year. It's been like crazy. The wind has been crazy in Pennsylvania lately. Like, absolutely. Like, can you calm down? Can you calm down, weather? The weather in Pennsylvania this year has been nuts. Okay. And I hear my daughter. I got. What, honey? I'm coming down. Ow. Yeah. I'm wearing my like faux Uggs. These are Mucklucks. I don't even remember where I got these from. Probably for Christmas or something. One year. But anyway, I like to wear them this time of year because it's cold out and they're super warm. What, honey? Okay, give me 1 second. I just had to print something and I'll... You want muffins? Okay, I'll be right there. I just got to print out my labels. So I sold 2 things. One thing only sold for literally... I'm not kidding, guys. I'm being honest with my reselling. I sold something for literally $1. Like, I'm only going to make $1. Is it worth my trip to the post office? Probably not. But I just want to get it out of my house so I don't even care. Because with me, the reselling is more just, sometimes it's just getting it out. Especially because my husband and I both want to finish our basement. In order to do that, we got to get rid of a lot of the stuff that I've had a while. So I might start dropping some prices and whatnot just to get things out. I just haven't had time, but I also got to pay our HOA fees are due. I just got the notice like yesterday. They're like, hey, it's due like today. And I'm like, what? Didn't give me a lot of time, but I got off today. So we'll get it done eventually. I have more coffee if I need to. So we are good. Happy New Year! I'm excited. I'm excited for 2026. Just make sure. Okay, Daisy, hold on 1 second. It's like so annoying that the layout of our house sometimes. I just want to print this before I go downstairs. That way I'm not running up and down, which I already have a bunch of times. My husband's like, it's good for you. And that's what my mom says. But I'm like, I've lived in a ranch style house and I got probably more steps in just because there weren't annoying steps to go up and down. I'm sorry, but I don't like steps. And when you've not had steps for several years and you come back to steps from living in Arizona to Pennsylvania, it's quite a culture shock. Quite. Oh my God, this office is such a mess. Okay, let's go down. Steps are culture shock. If anybody's from Arizona, you know what I'm saying. Like, what is with Pennsylvania and the million steps and all the places everywhere? Okay, muffins. Here, do you want me to open it? Hello. Oh, me. Let me get scissors. Sorry, it's getting brushed on me. Here you go. Daisy is obsessed with these little bite muffins. She could eat them all day. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. We're gonna make it the next year. Yeah, the chocolate chip and banana she loves. Okay, let's take, so I gotta take this downstairs and get packing to my stuff. I gotta ship it out today because the post office closed tomorrow for the holiday. So, hi Jolie, thank you. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, my house is in like such disarray from Christmas still, and that's okay. I have off the next 3 days, so we're gonna get this house together. Not like it's dirty, it's just like everything is kind of thrown wherever, and yes, gotta work on that. Yes. I got done all my laundry the other day, and dishes, but like, yeah, I'm still trying to put stuff, like the basement's a mess from wrapping. Daisy's room, we got to move furniture around because of her new bed and stuff, and put away her Christmas stuff. And then the office is a mess because we got a new cat, and the person who was fostering the cat brought over all this stuff, and we got to figure out where to put it. I probably still have, even though I did all the laundry, I probably still have like one load because that's how we always have laundry here. There's always laundry to be done here. Like always. Between my daughter, the pets, and me, and working out, my job uniform, all that. Hello, welcome in. Okay, so I gotta find, I sold these clear ties I've had for a while, and I see the belt that I sold. And the belt I also took a hit on. Somebody offered me lower than what I had it listed, but again, at this point, I haven't had a lot of interest in. Sorry. Guys, we're struggling. Hold on. Got to make a makeshift tripod. I have not had a lot of interest in this belt. So sometimes I'll just sell things even at a lower offer just because if there hasn't been much interest and somebody's going to offer me something, I'm like, sure, whatever, get it out of my house. So my junk can be your junk. But no, I don't really sell junk. It has to be, I'm just kidding. But this is the belt, I believe. This is the belt that's sold. That I wore for a while, but it doesn't fit me anymore because I've gotten a little bit bigger than when I bought that. So, that, and I gotta find the clear hair ties, which I think are in this bin. I'm good. How are you? Now, I do actually inventory all my stuff, but I'm trying to do this without pausing the live. I'm going off memory of where I put this stuff. I don't know. I might have to pause for a second and come back. Is this... Yeah, we're not doing that, and you've been reported, okay? And no, I'm not reading that out loud. That was highly inappropriate. Don't do that. I guess. I am just excited for the new year. Anyway, okay, sorry. It is in here somewhere. I just checked. Oh, my viewers left. That's okay. Thank you, Gracie. You too. Alright, let's just start getting this boxed up. By boxed up, I mean like packaged. So I always like to put my package in another package just to kind of protect it. I don't know. I might actually just ship this in a, maybe I should put it in a little box. Hello. Happy New Year, everybody. I think I'll get away with just shipping it in my normal packaging, I think. It's not very fragile. I don't make belts. I resell. So I am packaging up some stuff that's sold recently. This is just a Liz Claiborne belt. I think it's leather. It's a nice quality belt. Doesn't fit me anymore. And I think I got it at a thrift store, if I'm not mistaken. And now I'm gonna ship it so somebody else can enjoy it. Sorry, my cat is in front of the camera. Hi, Izzy. Yes, I have, well, I have links. I should put them in my bio, I guess. I do have a Poshmark page, I have a Mercari page, an eBay page, Facebook Marketplace. I do have business cards. I probably should put a link on my YouTube, but I don't. But I haven't yet. But it's Good Taste Club on eBay and all the other websites. Sorry, it's hard to do this while I'm filming at the same time, especially with ADHD. But we are trying here, guys. So I hope you guys have had a good year. And if you didn't, there's always next year, right? Yes. I've always been thrifting. Even when I was like a little kid, my mom would take me to thrift and consign and blah, blah. And as an adult, I realized, like, I'm pretty good at this. I could probably make a business off of this. So I have. It's just a little business, but I didn't realize, like, that was a thing. But yes, you can. So I have. You can, so I have. That's basically the gist. It's not my full-time business. I would love for it to be my full-time business, probably. But, do I make some money off of it? Yes, I do. Do I make enough to fully support myself? No. But I also have a full-time job, so I don't have the time to do this full-time as of right now. And I have a little kid, so. Anyways, speaking of which, I better wrap this up and go check on her and get her ready for the post office. But y'all have a happy and safe New Year's. Thanks for joining me. Bye, guys.